history in this battle of AFL alumni. Who knows what we're in store for here? All that and more.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
Kate, I don't know how many people know the story of Gardner Minshew and how close he was to becoming a GA and coaching. Mike Leach got on the phone with him and said, hey, why don't you take one more swing at this thing? Come out to Pullman, Washington, and lead my pirate ship. And all he did with that mustache was light the college football world on fire. And all he's been in the NFL with multiple organizations is that same spark plug that just makes something happen.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the shotgun, Minshew. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Bo Nix entered this league as a grown-up. 61 college starts will do that for you. A ton of college experience. And Bo Nix is a facilitator. When he is at his best, that ball is in and out of his hands in an absolute hurry. If he were a point guard on a basketball team, he'd want to go up and down the court and get it out of his hands as quickly as he can. He's accurate. He's tough, he's experienced, and he's poised for this challenge of the NFL.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. Straight ahead with Williams. Room to run inside the 20. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness that's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Nix from the gun. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Let's go now.
Here's Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
1st and 10. It's a gift to White. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Minshew working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Minshew now on 3rd down. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. It's the end of the 1st. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Nick's looking to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Only a couple of yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Nick's now to throw. McLaughlin's got it, complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos, facing 2nd and 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. To throw, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this skips out at the 2-yard line, dangerously close to a touchback, but they'll be set up near the goal line instead. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. Play action, it's Minshew. To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Another try following the sack. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now Minshew on 3rd and goal. Buying some time right. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Huh.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Pat Surtain has it. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send... I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Broncos in quarterback.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Set, go.
Play action with Nix. Burton there to bring it in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Nix with it on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Raiders will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down.
And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Check.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. So no return on that punt. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. No one around, he's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Try the right side with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, Minshew. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60-plus. So here comes the Bronco offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
70 Lions. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He's going to push one deep down. He makes the catch. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Now Nix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Nix from the gun. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
He was defended by Trayvon Merrick.
Go.
They'll throw again. Nix. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Up the middle, here goes White. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 38. That's taken in by Tucker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has a man, it's Madison. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The give now to White. He finds space into the red zone. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Return's looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success. Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the risky throw, and it's intercepted! Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Raiders leading by 7. Punting unit out now. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense all set to go. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it. Completed to Sutton. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Throwing now. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
Here he is to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Running on 2nd with White. And he's brought down after a short gain. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Here's White again. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. They're out now, ready to punt it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this